Good afternoon, Ms. Dombrowski.
Good afternoon.
So I believe we covered some of this, but just want to make sure. So you're employed at a company your brother owns, right?
Yes.
It's called Infinitum Nile?
Yes.
Is that right? And it's Mr. Depp's production company?
Yes.
And you're the president of that company, right?
Yes.
And that is your only source of income, correct?
I have other projects that I work on the side.
It's your only job, right?
It's my full-time job, yes.
Right. And job-wise, you don't have any other sources of income other than Infinitum Nile, right?
Other projects. I have the opportunity with other projects to make more money.
Okay. All right. Your Honor, may I approach?
All right, if you could just show counsel what
Sure.
you're approaching with.
It's just a copy of your deposition.
All right. You're just giving. I think he's just giving copies, Mr. Chu. Oh, I assume it wouldn't be. Okay. Thank you. Yes, please.
Ms. Dombrowski, do you remember giving a deposition in this case?
Yes.
And just a couple months ago, right?
I believe so, yeah.
And you remember before you started that deposition being under oath, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you swore to tell the truth?
Yeah.
And you were asked questions by counsel for Ms. Hurd, and you gave answers, right?
Yes.
Could you please take a look at page 19 of that deposition, transcript in front of you?
Sorry.
And do you see on page 19, line 8 through 10, you were asked a question, do you have any other sources of income other than from Infinitum Nile? And you answered no, job-wise, no.
Right.
Did you see that?
I do.
And was that testimony correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
But it's the same as what I said today.
Now, you have a huge financial interest in your brother's career, right? The money that Infinitum Nile makes comes from money that Mr. Depp makes, correct?
It hasn't always historically, no.
What else does it come from?
We've had deals with other entities, companies.
And for the most part, the better your brother does in his career, the more money Infinitum Nile makes, though, correct?
I don't think it's exactly like that, no.
And you have your brother has done projects that Infinitum Nile has been the production company for, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you have a financial interest in that company, correct?
I'm an employee.
Are you employed by his other companies as well?
I'm employed by Infinitum Nile.
Are you employed by the other companies that your brother has?
No.
Where do you receive your paycheck from? Infinitum Nile?
Infinitum Nile.
Okay. And you have a financial interest in how Infinitum Nile performs financially, correct?
I have a salary that I get, so that's not a financial interest if you're asking if I get a piece of the pie.
Yeah.
No.
You wouldn't consider salary financial interest? Is that your testimony?
I consider it a salary, yes, but it sounds like you're asking something different. I'm sorry, maybe I misunderstood.
Yeah. So the bottom line is you draw a salary from Infinitum Nile.
Yes.
And that's your brother's production company, correct?
Yes.